Okay, so I just dove into this concept called vibetunnel. It's basically turning your browser into a terminal. How cool is that?
Wait, really? So you can just vibe code anywhere without needing your actual terminal. That sounds insane.
Exactly, you can control your Mac terminal from any device with a web browser. Imagine debugging on the go.
That's wild. But doesn't that raise some security concerns? Like, how do you prevent unauthorized access?
Great point, vibetunnel has multiple authentication modes. You can use system authentication or even SSH keys.
Oh, so it's not just open access then. But what about, say, if you want to share your terminal session?
You can do that too. It supports Tailskill for secure peer-to-peer connections or even ngrok for temporary public access.
So you could share your work with a colleague without compromising your setup. That's pretty slick.
Right, and it even has a git follow mode that syncs your main repo with branches and work trees. How seamless.
That sounds super handy for collaborative development. But how does it handle all that in real time?
It uses a Node.js server to manage terminal sessions. Plus, it has a web frontend that keeps things responsive.
So you're telling me it's not only functional but also efficient. That's impressive.
For sure, and what's cool is the zero configuration aspect. No complex setups, just install and go.
But what if you don't have a Mac? Is it still usable?
Absolutely, it offers an NPM package for Linux and headless systems. Basically, it's designed to be versatile.
Got it, but I am curious about performance. How does it fare under heavy loads?
It's optimized for performance with minimal resource usage. They built it to run smoothly even on low-end devices.
Wow, that's impressive. But what about mobile users? Is there an app for that?
Yes, there's a native iOS app, though it's still in development, but the web interface is mobile-friendly.
That's convenient. I can just access my terminal from my phone while I'm out.
Exactly, you could be monitoring a long-running build from a coffee shop.
Love that, but does it mean there's potential for distractions?
Definitely, it's all about balance, but with great power comes great responsibility.
So true, but what if a user forgets to secure their sessions? Any safety nets there?
Good question. It has built-in logging and monitoring features to detect unusual activity.
That's reassuring. I'm still a bit skeptical though. It sounds too good to be true.
I get that it's always good to approach new tech with caution. There might be trade-offs.
True, especially considering the reliance on web technologies for something as crucial as terminal access.
Right, and while it's convenient, web interfaces can be slower compared to native apps.
Exactly. Plus, what if your internet connection drops? That could be a game changer.
Totally, but at least with local setups, you can minimize that risk. It's about knowing your needs.
That makes sense. So it's really all about the right use cases, huh?
For sure, it's not for everyone, but for those who find value in it, it can be a game changer.
So if someone wanted to give it a try, what would be the first step?
They can head to the vibetunnel website, download the app or NPM package, and follow the setup instructions.
Sounds straightforward. I might just have to give it a shot myself.
Definitely, it's a great way to experience coding in a new way. Just be prepared for some learning curves.
I can handle that. And who knows? It might just become one of my new favorite tools.
That's the spirit, and who knows what you'll discover along the way.
Exactly. The journey is just as important as the destination.
Couldn't agree more, so let's keep exploring and see what else we can uncover next time.
Agreed. Until then, I'll be vibing with my terminal.
And I'll be right there with you, just in the clouds.
Perfect. Can't wait to vibe code together.
See you then.